This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Utah Utes, taking on a team from the SEC, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Okay, ready?
Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Finds his man. It's Anderson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Looking to pass here on second down. With the catch, it's Durham. Breaks loose at the 40. Great move in the open field. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Tigers. They draw first blood in this national title game. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will be a return. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Championship game with a pass. Pass rush closing in. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver.
This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Utah Utes, taking on a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. He's got his man in the open field. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, LSU. They strike first in this national title bout.
Oh, I love the aggressive mindset of this quarterback and offensive coordinator. You see a matchup that you like, you take a shot, and it pays off in a big way for a touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This is a squib kick, picked up by one of the up men. And after a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. First and 10. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
That's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. He keeps it on the design run. Here he goes. The 30. That's the 20. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
You just don't see very many inside runs open up like that. Usually those are your kind of your bread and butter plays where you're looking to get 4 to 6 yards. But hey, it doesn't hurt when you can bust out a big one through the A-gap.
1st and goal now. A chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. And the quarterback keeps it here. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. They're going to score with a run to the right. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. And the Utes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Receiver in motion now. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Utah! They begin to fight back here in this championship game. Now the important point-after attempt.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To throw, it's Nussmeier. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the extra point goes up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. They're sort of trying to make something happen. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pass is intercepted. He could go. The 10. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Scanning the field, it's Dampier. Looking for his big tight end. And that one's picked off. What a play.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. A sack makes it second down and forever.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will put it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the return man steps out at the 28. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Play action here on first down. Blitz and a quick sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
The loss sets up a second and long from the 20. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that receiver back in the process.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back. It's Dampier. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Heck of a job by this defense sitting back in nickel. Good job of keeping the eyes on that quarterback when he took off to scramble. He's got a long way to go to pick up this first down now on fourth down.
And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Breaks into the clear. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a big gain. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
This guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. They get it down at the 49-yard line after an excellent return.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Utes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Second down, we're going to throw it. And it falls incomplete.
Brings up third down.
Important third down play coming up. A pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. He's got the 40. Finds room at the 30. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Utes.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 17. Set to kick this one.
Bringing it out. It's Brown. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. This should be the last play of the quarter. First down. Looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the tight end. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. We'll see if they can keep the production up heading into the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here comes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They pick up the first on the ground. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Teams are getting more and more creative with how they run their counter plays. Gone are the days of everyone under center running the counter trade. Now you're seeing it modernized. We'll see how many different versions they'll run today.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. Second down after the incompletion. He finds some space. Fighting off the defender. Refuses to be stopped. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever. Going all the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk.
Here's the throw deep downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, LSU.
You know, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
The extra point is good. He stretched the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Dropping back, it's Dampier. Oh, had a chance at another interception. Couldn't quite hold on, but it's going to be 4th down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Durham. Uses the spin move. He's loose. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. And that completion puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now in 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
You a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Brings up third down.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Lets it fly to the wideout. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Fields it just outside the goal line. Loses the football. The scramble is on. The ball bounces out of bounds, and the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
That's a design quarterback keeper. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, the defense got out-muscled at the point of attack there, and the back showed good vision to get to the hole and get the first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Utes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On a pass rush, gets home.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Using his legs here. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Utes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. To the air, it's Dampier. Pulls it in, it's Parker. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Wants to throw it. Here's the target, and it's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, Utah.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Back to pass. It's Dampier. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. And the Utes will come to the line to run the hurry up. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Trying to create here on the move. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And he's hauled in way downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looking to chuck it again. That's incomplete. Even on a 4th down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Parker. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone for the 1st down. The Utes will try to keep this drive moving. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Dampier. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. And the Utes will line up here on the first down and goal.
First and goal. Utah.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Utah. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And now the try for 2. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's got it. The 2-point conversion to make this a 16-point lead, back within 2 scores. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. Moves the ball up to the 30.
But listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Brings up third down.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Nussmeier. And is intercepted. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his back. Quick throw, catch made. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. Completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Linebackers making some adjustments now. They'll try to run behind the big left tackle. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Utes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And the wideout goes in motion. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Stop at the line, still a few yards short from pay dirt. offense facing second and goal. The receiver grabs it. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Utes.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
The offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. Receiver in motion now. He's not going to get there. The two-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. With the catch, it's Watkins. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 43.
Another big game by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offense coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Durham. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
The game makes it second and medium. Quick pass, the catch is made. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Well, that's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. He's having one of those dream performances.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This is the 6th play on the drive. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Poked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Stop for no gain. Defense very stubborn here down near the goal line. And here we go. It all comes down to this. Everything to play for. One quarter to decide who will win the national championship. We've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught in the backfield. It's Durham. Touchdown, Tigers. A great catch and run for 6. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Quick throw to the left. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. And the Utes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. Looking to throw. It's Dampier. Gets big on the out route. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to scramble to his left. The Utes are going to keep this drive rolling.
Oh, man, what a really gutsy play here by this quarterback. Keeping it himself on 4th down, getting the yards he needs to pick up the first down. Good decision.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. And the Utes getting set on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Looking to scramble. Caught on the outside. It's Andrews. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss. And he's just wide open over there downfield. Kirk, what happened on the coverage that time?
Chris, I don't know how you lose the big tight end like that, but they did. I think it's just blown coverage. Whatever defense they were in, they need to make some adjustments. Make sure that doesn't happen again.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made down the left side. Explosive play. The Utes pick up enough for a 1st down.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Dropping back. It's Dampier. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Looking to throw it again. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Dump off caught by the running back. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Needs a completion here on 4th down. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. And you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Quick throw to the left. He's got his man wide open. He's in the clear. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game.
And he's sacked and be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Usually you'd like to run the football this close to the goal line, but if you're going to throw it, I'd get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker so you don't have a risk of taking a sack.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Touchdown, LSU. And the route is on. Monster Sage, another touchdown. This quarterback and receiver having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out trying to come up with ways to slow him down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is working, and give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy and keeps coming up with touchdowns.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pulls it in. It's Parker. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Utes come to the line in a hurry up.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get it.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. To the air. It's Dampier. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch is made, room to run here. They make the stop, but it's a big play. The 31. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Utah.
The Utes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2.
Well, the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
And the Utes hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he goes nowhere. Start cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on 4th and goal, they're going for the touchdown. Back to pass. It's Dampier. Touchdown, Utah! Still no answer for this offensive machine. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's got it. So they convert the 2-point conversion, get it back to a 2-score game to keep their slim hopes alive. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep down the left side. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Over the middle, it's Parker. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. 1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Quick throw to his receiver. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Parker. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
At the 21. That's a 1st down for the offense.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. On the move now. Oh, they've got him. The defense has the last word today. That's a sweet victory. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game. An offensive show. Who's going to make one more play at the end to get the win? And they did it.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaches. I think we had a feeling that this game had a chance to get into at least the 30s, and we weren't disappointed. These offenses came to play, but you're right. One defense made some plays when they had to, and the other one didn't. Simple as that.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the LSU Tigers.